UNR USS Nevada commemorative football uniforms explained. In the last decade, at least 2 college football teams have honored U.S. military ships related to their home states. In 2016, the University of Arizona Wildcat football team honored the USS Arizona with custom-made uniforms, which they wore during a home game against Hawaii. The Wildcat football team wore a similar uniform in 2019. And in November of 2021, in a game against Oregon, the University of Utah football team wore special uniforms paying tribute to the heavy cruiser USS Salt Lake City, a ship which helped avenge the loss of the battleship Utah at Pearl Harbor. The above in mind, it is only appropriate that the greatest warship in American history be likewise honored and worn by the top university in the state. Created by the Battleship Nevada Remembrance Project team, the UNR USS Nevada commemorative football uniforms feature Silver State Silver helmets. Nevada ranks second in U.S. silver production and mines over 80% of the nation's gold. A flat silver color is used, not pristine and polished, indicative of arduous and unrelenting hard work, and more closely matches the actual color of the battleship USS Nevada. Hawaiian and French flags on the helmet acknowledge the USS Nevada as the only ship to fight at both Pearl Harbor and Normandy. She was the only battleship to mobilize at Pearl and was the flagship of the D-Day invasion. Did you catch that the helmet ear holes are cut in the shape of the state of Nevada? If you did, bravo Zulu to you. During her exemplary 30-year career, the Nevada fought in both World Wars and was awarded 7 battle stars, acknowledged on the top of the helmet. The flags of both the United States and Nevada are positioned on the back of the helmet. UNR and USS Nevada acknowledgments are on the front and back of the helmet, respectively. On the front of the jersey, USS is added to the UNR Wolf logo. Left side shoulder features the USS Nevada 48-star American flag silhouette emblem featured on the official USS Nevada commemorative license plate. On the right front top is the Mountain West logo, and on the left is the coat of arms for the aircraft carrier USS Doris Miller, CVN 81. One of so many heroes during the attack on Pearl Harbor, Doris Miller served on the Nevada before being transferred to the USS West Virginia. This emblem, designed by the Battleship Nevada Remembrance Project, is a gift from his former shipmates on BB-36. The right side shoulder features the Navy Medal of Honor, flanked with the names of Nevada crewmen Hill and Ross, the Nevada crewmen who were awarded the Medal of Honor for their heroism during the attack on Pearl Harbor. Donald Ross was World War II's first Medal of Honor recipient, and Edwin Hill unmoored the Nevada so she could get underway during the attack. Killed moments later, Edwin Hill's Medal of Honor was conferred posthumously, hence the image of the cross beside his name. On the upper back of the jersey are the hull numbers of the 9 battleships anchored at Pearl on the morning of December 7, 1941. Those battleships were the Utah, Nevada, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Tennessee, California, Maryland, and West Virginia. The 36 is boxed and in italics, which represents that the Nevada was the only battleship to mobilize. Stars above the Utah and Arizona denote that both ships were sunk in place at Pearl Harbor and are designated as war graves. On the right and left shoulders are the years of the USS Nevada's service career, 1916 to 1946. On the lower back of the jersey is a silhouette of the current USS Nevada, an Ohio-class submarine. On the belt is her hull number, SSBN 733. By the way, SSBN stands for Submersible Ship Ballistic Nuclear. The color of the pants are cobalt blue, the same as the color of Nevada's official state flag. The front belt features USS Nevada's designation and hull number, BB-36. The knee and thigh pads feature the Nevada's distinctive 2/3 gun array. 3 of her guns were replaced with guns recovered from the remains of the USS Arizona. The right side of the pants feature a World War I acknowledgement, 36 ship and state acknowledgement, and Abraham Lincoln's stovepipe hat. 8 days before the 1864 election and 6 months before his assassination, Lincoln made Nevada a state in order to obtain its 2 electoral votes, though Lincoln would win the election in a landslide. Becoming a state during the Civil War is the reason for Nevada's motto. The top left side of the pants features a World War II acknowledgement. In the middle is the number 2, symbolic of the number of nuclear tests the USS Nevada survived. 2, yes 2, as the epicenter target of Operation Crossroads at the Bikini Island Atoll in 1946. On the bottom left is an oil derrick, recognizing that BB-36 was the first U.S. battleship to use oil instead of coal for fuel. Orange stripes pay homage to the United States Coast Guard. It was a Coast Guard manned ship, the USS Condor, a coastal minesweeper, that spotted the first enemy submarine in World War II. 80 years later, in December of 2021, Coast Guard Air Station Barbers Point deployed 2 of its aircraft for the epic USS Nevada Reef Drop mission, a Eurocopter Dolphin number 6544 and Lockheed Hercules 1703. Both aircraft are depicted on the socks. The sides of the socks also feature images of the Nevada state-shaped sinker and cable. Click on the link below to watch the incredible video of the reef drop. Pacific wave lines and progressively darkening blue socks indicate the extreme depth of the Nevada's current location, 65 miles southwest of Oahu. The socks turn from blue to black, concluding on the shoe tops with an image of the USS Nevada and the depth at where she rests, 15,400 feet below the surface. If you approve of this uniform design, please hit like and post your comments below. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.